Okay, so it's the same spawn for feRfe again, and this time it's another spawn for Walter, and interestingly, it is close spawn. So that's a super uncasual scenario, especially for W3 Arena players. Let's introduce the players before we talk about that. On the top right we have feRfe, human player, probably the best from America. And on the top left, on Turtle Rock, we have HvN, aka Walter, from Peru. What's your opinion about this matchup, DPort?
I mean, net of human. Always, I like the matchup. I don't know about you, but I haven't seen feRfe play too much, so it's good to actually see him live. I've only seen a lot of VODs. It's my first time seeing him live.
Yep. feRfe doesn't show up too often. He does a few clan wars every now and then, as what I've known, for ONU in NWC3L and NWC3CL. But he's not like a real Jera Cup player. Probably he's sleeping at this time when Jera Cup is running or whatever. It would be good to see him too, actually, but maybe he wants to hide his strategies or he just has no time. We don't know.
Yeah, maybe he's pretty busy. But I was kind of hoping for a Warden. It's gonna be Demon Hunter though.
So let's talk about close posy once more, please, because it's actually an interesting topic for W3 Arena players. Most of the competing players here are from Arena, so they're not used to this scenario. And they might even have forgotten about this scenario, so they don't put it into the scouting patterns. Talking about it though, while feRfe is lagging here, he's starting to scout the close posy.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't drop. What do you think? Do you think that favors the Night Elf a little bit more, or do you think it favors a human in this situation, close spawn?
It favors the human because he's capable of constantly applying pressure to the Night Elf, forcing to use Moon Juice, and even tower rushing. But I've seen scenarios where the human lost in this, so it's not like GG.
It does make it though. I think that is a bigger pro, but it definitely prevents the human from going for an expansion where it's a lot more difficult to do, right?
Good point. One-dimensional thinking by me. Because human can have several goals. Human have the goal maybe to go macro or to go super micro and pressure-oriented. So it favors the pressure-oriented player, but it doesn't favor the macro-oriented player.
I think if I recall correctly, though, feRfe is definitely a human player that's capable of doing the tier 1. He's comfortable doing it. I think I've seen him doing it a couple times. Or not tier 1, excuse me, the rifle build against Night Elf.
Oh, the one build rifle build?
Yeah.
One base rifle build, okay. Well, you would have said that about Imperius. But yeah, I guess considering how feRfe plays, his playstyle is super micro-oriented. He's always trying to surround, always trying to get the right, like this kind of edge in micro. So it's not too surprising to me that he actually plays one base against Night Elf. And he's going tier 2. Wow, he knows about close spawn, and he's going tier 2. So he wants to play his rifle strat.
Yeah, so he is going for it. Very interesting. I mean, I think you have to. It's very risky to go for the expansion when you're close spawn, right?
No, yeah. I'm inside my box, you're inside your box, kind of, because I was like, wow, he's not going for the tower rush, and you're like, okay, yeah, he's not expanding.
We do have the Demon Hunter. He got his slippers. What did feRfe get? He got slippers and circlet 2. Level 2? Only level 1 Demon Hunter thus far.
Yeah, the Archmage definitely looks safe, healthy. Could get mana burn once, but it seems like feRfe is not allowing the connection from Demon Hunter to the Archmage, so that's gonna be another water elemental in a few seconds.
Yeah, and it's interesting too, if you look at the base of Walter, he was expecting some type of push, or he is going Hunter's Hall. Okay, so he's making 2 Ancient Wars.
Wow, what the hell? That's unusual.
So he's staying tier 1 for a while.
Maybe he expects a super early tier 2 tower rush. That might be the reason why he does that.
And we got a little pulley system going on right here.
What the hell? They're just dancing the whole time.
And feRfe getting decent amount of damage on the DH.
Yeah, sure. The archers are not in trouble. There's no dust of appearance. Wisp is scouting for I don't know for what. So we got Huntresses coming. Double Huntresses. 4 Huntresses are cute. No tier 2. How are Huntresses supposed to work against Rifle and Water Elementals?
Yeah, especially.
Oh well, stop. There's no Blacksmith. Why?
Yeah, no Blacksmith. And look at this up just to the right of feRfe's base. We got a Protector.
Oh my god. So it's a Knight of Tower Rushing? The human?
It looks
Without
like it.
Rifles? What the fuck?
I mean, I think he's got a Lumber Mower, though, so I think he just needs, like, 1 Guard Tower, and it should be pretty good. Couple of footy getting picked off. Archer might survive.
I actually think that feRfe is in trouble here. He has no counter to the Huntresses apart from Water Elementals. And he's not building a Blacksmith yet.
Oh, he did get his Dust. Let's see here. Not going to be effective, though. But yeah, no Blacksmith. That's odd.
That's really bad for him. He's gonna get out-pressured now. Double Huntresses are the perfect counter to this current build of feRfe. It seems like South American Night Elves like their hunts. Yeah, Moonstruck might be. Come man, wow. Walter's pressuring feRfe here in the chat already. do these guys have history? Fuck.
Not sure.
Wow. Oh. He's a special guy, that's for sure.
He's gotta be patient.
I mean, obviously he has to wait.
Yeah, but that's super weird though without the Blacksmith. Like, maybe he forgot it?
Maybe he planned to do a tier 2 early tower push with a Naga second or Tinker second.
Yeah.
And now he sees that he can't do it because mass hunts are the perfect counter to that.
And there's that Protector up too. Almost the pressure just turned around onto feRfe and he thought he was going to have the pressure.
Yeah.
A couple more hunts coming in. I wonder if he'll get a couple glaives. No glaives just yet. Could be able to pick up a couple of these militia too. And some good pressure starting off here for Walter. Getting close to level 2 on his DH. And a Blood Mage actually.
I mean, Blood Mage, yeah, I see why. So he's gonna have more Water Elementals, because these are the only tools he can make use of against Huntresses.
Yeah, piercing damage gonna be very critical, especially without rifles.
Look at this beauty of 3 Water Elementals lining up next to each other. That's only 2 now.
Oh, he's looking for the Dispels. Whisk coming in.
Oh my god. Wow.
That's one way to clean him up.
No Water Elementals, yeah.
There you go, the militia coming back in. He's gonna have a constant source of mana though with that Siphon. Huntress in a very good position though. feRfe might have to back up here, taking a lot of glaive damage.
feRfe cannot take the damage of the glaives. He has to heal up, he has to go back. Okay, he's draining the Demon Hunter. The Demon Hunter. That's good job so far. Oh! Oh, the Sorceress! He really needs to keep her alive. Oh, the Sorceress is surviving this.
Yeah, just got
yeah.
out. And now, feRfe actually getting a couple hunt kills, getting that Archmage. He wants to get that level 3. Actually, I don't think he did. He's looking for him.
Takes a lot to actually get level 3 here. Especially if he has 2 heroes.
He does have that guard tower up though, which is going to be really helpful.
He needs to repair that war, though. No, actually, no. The Ancient Protector is not in range of the guard tower. So the guard tower is fine so far. But the army is split up. The heroes are not nearby the tower, so they're actually in trouble. So we have mass hunts pressuring the human here. The human though, feRfe, very good decision. He's getting defense upgrade and now he can actually contest the Ancient Protectors while the Huntresses are away. Who just found connection to the Footmen again, so the Footmen are running back. feRfe getting more towers. And I would love to see a Blacksmith, really. Because on the long run, a Workshop is gonna counter this here. Mortars, I mean.
Yes, finally getting a couple of the Huntress kills. He really needs that level 3 Archmage. I think that'll be a huge difference maker here. However, he's getting some of these Hunters pretty low, though. He's gonna start getting some experience. Archmage.
Yeah. Wow,
he needs
he's getting another hunt.
Let's see. Demon Hunter taking quite a bit of right click, and yeah, there's a lot of damage coming here from under Walter's units, but yeah, all those footies just falling. They're almost just, they just evaporated basically. But he's got 2 guard towers up. It might be enough, but he might need to start using chucking some potions on his archmage if he's not careful.
Careful. Yeah, he's using it right now. It's not sure. Is the pressure gonna be enough, or is the defense gonna be enough?
This DH needs to be careful though. Same with the
DH will not
archmage.
die. Well, oh, the blood mage is trying to support from behind.
This is very close. Can archmage just turn around a man fight?
No.
Maybe? Oh, okay. Walter gonna respect.
Oh, the first tower is down though.
He's got a source back, and the archmage, he wants that. He needs that level 3. That's gonna be so huge.
The right side of the base can be flanked now. There is no tower.
The town is under siege.
It got destroyed by the ancient protectors.
Yeah, but
So
Walter, he's investing so much into this though. He's still staying tier 1, only 4 hunts for the time being. He's bringing over a couple more wisps, it looks like.
But let's be honest, I think Walter has a realistic chance. Because the Archmage is really low on HP. It has no mana for another water elemental. And what is the damage output by feRfe right now? I don't see any damage dealers. No mortars, no rifles.
Oh, and he trapped that out. Oh, that's so sad. He trapped that water elemental.
Yeah. That's the actual damage output he can have.
That's the difference maker. If he had level 3 archmage.
Yeah, I fully agree with that.
But yeah, he's gonna lose his ult for now too. He lost the arcane vault, or arcane sanctum. There we go though. He's desperately trying to get that level 3. I think he should just a couple hunt kills, maybe just 1 will do it.
No, the blood mage is next to him, so he's gonna drain it.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
A player's forces are under
He's got
Okay,
the
Demon
slow.
Hunter, no mana. Wow, Demon Hunter is taking a good chunk of damage actually. Together with all forces. Wow, he wants to get the priest, but he's not getting. Sorceress is getting mana, and now he can cast slow once more. Whoa, that micro.
He's gonna go.
Careful with the priest.
I'm not even sure if he can take the DH down though. He might be okay, but look at the base.
Oh yeah, we forgot about that. Huntresses are falling though to the 2 guard towers.
Yeah, the guard towers, really good position actually. The right side of the base is basically gone, but if you, those guard towers are in a decent position.
Uh-oh, the gold line is being flanked. All huntresses are killing the gold peasants. No more income for feRfe.
Super tough. More protectors being put down as well, and archmage still not level 3.
Walter is winning this. Arcane Vault is being rebuilt. The last stand. But he cannot even buy anything. He has no more gold. He has to sell everything. He needs to get rid of these protectors. Otherwise, no more chance.
He's got one pretty low. It looks like he'll be able to push it back though.
Demon Hunter is coming from behind. Don't be too keen on that. Oh, level 3 Archmage. But Mana Burn might come now. No, actually no mana for Mana Burn. Water Elemental being spawned. All the Huntresses now can be attacked by the Water Elemental, and that's gonna be huge damage.
Yeah, but I think all those peasant kills might just be enough here.
He's repositioning his workers into the gold mine, so he's getting income again. And Walter is still tier 1. So it's gonna be level 2 Water Elementals against tier 1 only Huntresses.
He's got the 2. Yeah, those elementals though, really strong.
Yeah. It seems like feRfe is capable of holding this.
A player's forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter here for Walter, picking up a couple items. He can be a little bit more aggressive now. He's got the invul, scroll of healing as well.
He needs that scroll of healing. All these hunts above here are low HP.
And it doesn't look like Walter is going. He wants to keep this pressure non-stop, and he's not going to go for the tier 2 at all.
feRfe is gonna hold this. Huntresses are being unrevealed. Invul potion being popped. Full focus on the Archmage.
This is super risky though for Walter. He's really deep in the base, but if he gets both heroes, it might be the difference maker here. Demon Hunter though, he needs to be careful. Yeah, Blood Mage is using that banish there. Demon Hunter going for the Archmage. There's no healing. He does have a town portal if he wants to reposition. He's actually going to use it on his Archmage. He should have used it on the Blood Mage. And DPort
Yeah,
looks to be safe for the time being, and Walter's Hunter's in a great position.
Are they though? Are they? They are in range of one tower and one water elemental. Archmage is protected by these two towers. Peasants are being transformed into militia, maybe.
Oh,
soon.
maybe not now. Is Demon Hunter taking a lot of right click? Just needs a few more. Archmage, he's
No more
looking
TP.
for it. He's looking for it. And he's gonna snag at level 4. Archmage? Wow.
That's definitely a lead here.
Player's forces
Right
are
now.
under attack.
Lead for feRfe.
And what a...
Careful, careful!
Wow.
I was about to say the Archmage could maybe fall to 3 Huntresses and the Edge Protector. But it seems like he's safe now. The base is blocked though.
And a little bit of... I think he just overcommitted there. And now he's got to wait for his Demon Hunter. That's going to take a long time to get back out. He's sitting at only 26 food, a couple Huntress. He's actually going to teleport his Archmage just to get him out there, get some mobility. If he does move those Hunters, they'll probably die. At least, maybe he'll lose 1 or 2 if he starts moving them.
A player's forces are under attack.
He shouldn't move them actually, because that's... Oh, actually? Yeah, he's capable of defending both of them.
Okay.
How did the Archmage get out of there? Did he break a farm or did he use a TP?
Yeah, he teleported.
Oh yeah.
Wow, what a hold though. He's still in some big trouble economy-wise, but...
He has the tier 2. That's what feRfe still, what Walter still has to pay. He still has to pay the money and the time for tier 2 and for the second hero. Don't forget about that. It's not like the Demon Hunter is gonna solo this.
And this Archmage now level 4.
We're talking about like maybe it's going into late game, but Walter is not going into late game. He's getting more and more Huntresses. Hey, Zero out.
I don't think the Huntress are going to be enough though.
Player's forces are under attack.
Definitely not, no. Not against soonish coming level 5 water elementals. What could work would be a surround against the Archmage. That's a scenario where he could win.
I bet you feRfe definitely knows that too. He's absolutely trying not to get surrounded there. We do see the Arcane Sanctum back up, and the effectiveness with the elementals and a couple of sorceresses is going to be huge.
Oh, wow. Now Walter's gonna make his opponent wait. Is it a psychological pause?
Oh, got a pretty good one though going.
Yeah. feRfe securing his Archmage, getting 1 more Scroll of Regeneration. Mana burn didn't affect at all. -3 mana doesn't do any influence. We have 3 Wisps, so it's a rego. He's rebuilding the Edge Protectors.
That indeed is the case. He's taking a decent amount of damage on his hunts already just from these elementals, though. He's going straight for the Blood Mage, and he needs to be careful not to send that DH back there, but already cleaning his up with just footies and elementals. And
He's sucking the mana out of the DH.
Yeah, he's doing a good job just far. Just trying to keep the Archmage in the back, that's pretty good. It's a good idea so he doesn't get mana burned. But
Look at the
at the
DH
same
though.
time, DH has no mana burn.
But the DH managed to get a lot of experience points. It might be the case that we will see level 6 here.
I think that's probably Walter's win condition.
Water Elementals are giving a not under... Like, you shouldn't underestimate the amount of experience you get by Water Elementals.
A player's forces
It's
are
a lot
under
of
attack.
experience they deliver. And every time he kills an Elemental, this Demon Hunter is gonna become more strong. In the long term.
And there's finally that blacksmith you were wanting.
Dude, if he just manages to get 2 mortars or 3 mortars, for me that's GG. For me that would be like easy Katka for feRfe. But so far he has proven his current build as the best one. Since he used Defense Footman, which worked well, and he used a few casters, which also worked well, combined with Water Elementals.
Now he's got the slow control for the sorcerer. That's going to be huge on the DH. Very good.
But there's no
control
real...
here.
Is there real damage on the DH? The right clicks? That's not too bad. The DH is getting lower.
Didn't think I would see this. this game. Seeing feRfe showing some more aggression, finally.
Well, he wasn't capable of doing so. If you have 5 trees in front of your base and if you mad women in elvish skin.
Here we go. Oh, he's going Mass Wisp first Dispel, it looks like.
That's the right call here. Getting rid of all the mana by the sorceresses and the water elementals. And a good chunk of experience again for the Demon Hunter. So he's gonna be level 5 in a bit. But still, it's Huntresses only. Jesus, it's only Huntresses.
On level 2, Brilliance Aura should get these casters back to sufficient mana in no time.
Yep. Workshop is not being built, so the decision by feRfe is a rifle build with double Arcane Sanctum, which seems super messy.
A player's forces are under attack.
Here we go, though. Some Siphon being started, and the slow is just it's such good control against this Hunter's army. There's no dispel.
The only dispel is gonna be Wisps, and that's every time 60 gold being detonated into the air. Okay, 2 water elementals are up. feRfe might lose them though to triple Wisps here. Walter is not using Dispel yet. He's trying to get a surround or something. He's really trying to maneuver his army into the opposing army, but feRfe is cutting very well here. Very well. The Wisps, Mass Dispel, double Dispel so far. And another Wisp is being also dispelled. Alright.
He's really trying to get any kill on elements or something. He's very close at level 5 for the DH. But yeah, like you said, the kiting ability here just really good here for feRfe. Introducing a couple of rifles now too, so he'll get that piercing damage. Additional to the elementals. Oh, does he have a dust? No.
Imagine he would get surrounded here. There's no TP. That's a little risky to run into this trap of Huntresses, but he didn't get punished. Demon Hunter gets chased. Double heal scroll and invul potion and Staff of Tele for the Demon Hunter. So he's equipped.
Here we go though, we might see an engage. Yeah, he's going on. He caught a couple sorcerers out back here. DH a little separated though. He's trying to get back to his hunts. He might get 1 or 2 sorcerers though. feRfe not concerned. He likes his positioning here.
So the first heal scroll got used. We got 1 Wisp dispelling the slow away. But slow is being respelled again. And we got sufficient slow on the casters. Considering the mana count, it's 4 more slows. So the capability of kiting is definitely available still.
Demon Hunter getting close at level 5. Here we go. Looks like feRfe's gonna turn though. Bloodmage sitting on some decent mana. He does have the banish ability, so maybe we'll use it on the DH. Not using it just yet.
Oh.
DH going for the sorcerers. He's slowed though. He's got a lot of control on him, and a lot of these hunts falling. The elementals doing their job. Same with the rifles, and he's focusing the right targets here. Sorcerers just trying to cut around. Demon Hunter trying to get something. He wants that rifle, but he's just too slow.
feRfe is not losing any units so far. He might lose 1 rifle. Yeah, there you go. So that's level 5 Demon Hunter. That's the first kill. The first kill for the Night Elf. While he lost how many hunts? Probably 5? I don't know. The Tree of Life? What the f... The Tree of Life is empty? There's no more gold?
Yeah, there's no more gold.
Wow.
He has 31 gold. So level 3 Blood Mage now too. Just grabbed a hunt.
The only thing he can make use of is the Moon Juice. That's a resource which is unlimited, more or less. Apart from that, he has no more resources. Yeah, 2 more hunts joined the army. Mass Wisps, Engines of War are being uprooted, so it's the last stand now by the Night Elf.
I think if Walter... Oh, sorry.
He's even pulling the Tree of Life over here.
Yeah, he's starting to walk all of them in. I think Walter's win condition, though, if he can somehow, some way, get a decent amount of kills and get this level 6 Demon Hunter, I think that's his only way.
He needs to kill half of the army to get level 6.
Militia even coming in here.
Man, oh my god, so much militia. Mass Wisps, mass militia. 2 armies.
Oh, this is a risky position here, though. If If oh, we got the dispel, so he got the creeps. Yeah. Nice little pushback here for Walter.
Smart decision by feRfe to not even consider taking a fight. But I mean, he could creep. No, he's not doing so. That would have been fun if he just would have taken that creep camp now. But he's losing a lot of militia in the back. And that's actually the kills the Demon Hunter needs.
Ooh.
So he's level 5.2 now. Okay, 20%.
At the same time, those Archmages getting close to 5. Still has one more scroll.
They are still the turtles from the back attacking here.
Ooh, this is closer than I anticipated, I presume. Here we go, Demon Hunter. He's manaless though. He's just constantly trying to get to this backline. These sorcerers, the slow, just constantly cast though. And just
so every single unit is slow apart from two huntresses.
This Demon Hunter though, he is pretty tanky. And what's going on above here? Blood Mage actually caught out. He's looking for surround maybe? He might get it. No, didn't get it.
He got mana anyways. He would have banished. And now you can see how how slow is kicking in. It's 50 supply against 23. So you can really see how the human is dominating, and it's GG.
Yeah, Archmage got level 5, and without the spell from the additional wisps, the kite ability is just too strong. Yeah, no blacksmith. And look at this up just to the right of feRfe's base. We got a protector.
Oh my god.
I'm not even sure if he can take the DH down though. He might be okay, but look at the base.
Oh yeah, we forgot about that. Actresses are falling though, two guard towers.
Maybe not now. Is Demon Hunter taking a lot of right click? Just needs a few more. Archmage, he's looking for it. He's looking for it. And he's gonna snag at level 4. Archmage. Wow. Oh, this is a risky position here though. If oh, we got the dispel, so he got the creeps. Yeah.
So you can really see how the human's dominating, and it's GG.
Yeah, Archmage got level 5, and without the spell from the additional wisps,
Amazonia Night of Map. So it's feRfe on the down left in yellow. He's leading 1-0 in this best of 3, and HvN, aka Walter, aka the Peruvian Knight of Powerhouse, aka he manages the whole Peruvian community. On the top right, who is behind 0-1. In the last game he built Mass Huntresses, Ancient Protector Rush in Turtle close posi. And now in Amazonia, he will try to contest, maybe in a normal fashion, this Night favoring map. I'm saying that not really biased. That's an unbiased opinion. Why? Well, the only expansion available would be this year for the human player, and that's very heavily to creep. There are 2 mud golems, there are 2 trappers, and 1 big golem. So you will need a lot of militia, and you still take a lot of damage from this creep camp, especially if a Demon Hunter harasses you. Which would favor feRfe's playstyle though, because feRfe actually is a one-base player, as we elaborated in the last game. So we could consider that feRfe actually doesn't really feel uncomfortable on Amazonia, since he knows how to play one base against Nido. But maybe also Walter just has the perfect response to that, and will completely out-tech his opponent and out-mess him with bears. We will see about that. So far, Walter starts creeping.
Yeah.
I'm still here, DPort.
Yeah. So here, I think Walter will probably most likely just play standard this time. I don't think he'll do anything cheeky.
Yeah, I consider that too.
I was hoping for something interesting though, like a Warden, or I seen feRfe. He's gone Mountain King against Longwalk quite a bit, and I was hoping we were gonna see a feRfe Mountain King. That would have been interesting.
Against Demon Hunter, right?
Yeah, even against Demon Hunter, it's still semi-effective.
Yeah, he's just... That's what I said. He's just a surround micro player. He's crazy.
Yeah.
2 water elementals already summoned. Where's the 1 water elemental? I think it's... it got killed by creeps. So he got mana for another water elemental. He doesn't allow the Demon Hunter to mana burn him. Yeah, he summons it, and now he can get mana burn. 30 mana doesn't matter too much.
Yep, and already a level 2 Archmage. Very close for the Demon Hunter. Looking for this Creepjack. But yep, nothing, no tier 1 push this time. It's gonna be True of Aegis. Yeah, did you see that too? That Walter said good luck Gamma kind of a little meme to feRfe.
I think feRfe is complaining about Gamma. Was he into a WCA 2016 or what was it?
Yeah, it was WCA 2016, and he is going for the one base again, so he's going for the keep as well. Oh, that's faster tech than Walter actually.
Oh, that's fast, yeah. But no blacksmith. What is wrong? We considered feRfe as a one base blacksmith rifle player, but it seems like he plays one base double sanctum.
Yeah, looks like it. Well, we'll see. Maybe he still has a little bit of time. You'd like to see it a little faster though.
Yeah, definitely, since he can queue up a few riflemen and, well, prepare them. But considering the footman count, and considering he gets more footmen and no blacksmith, he probably goes for a double arcane sanctum.
And some decent items picked up here for the Archmage already, getting very close to level 3.
Wow. Did you see how he summoned illusion with the Wand of Illusion, sent away this illusion, so he made Walter think that that's the original one, and then he mana burned that one?
Yeah, I didn't see the mana burn, but I saw the animation go off. It was weird on my screen, but I was wondering where the mana burn came from.
Yeah.
Makes sense now. Pretty smart.
One archer is getting killed. Oh, we got a level up here. And the Archmage with boost of speed, he's such a Ferrari, just running away with a perfect amount of mana so he can summon one more elemental. He's making such good use of this beautiful Archmage.
Oh, he's getting blocked too. He's gonna clean up this archer as well. He's got the dust, so Walter's not even gonna try to hide.
Yeah, he's just, wow, look at this. Drive-bys. He's driving around on his horse, like on a jacuzzi. And killing a few archers here and there.
Yeah, dust.
No dust of appearance?
He does have a dust. He's not going to use it just yet, though.
There you go.
It should be okay for the time being with the moon juice, but he's going to have to soak up a lot. Demon Hunter coming in, though. He's got his own boots of speed. And we do see that Hunter's Hall kind of proxy at that Goblin Lab. It's not too uncommon.
So you can't get cancelled easily, and you have access to the lab every time.
feRfe actually going for the Blood Mage again.
Yeah, and defense footman. And one sanctum. What the hell? He's killing a lot of archers.
Got the proxy lures down south. And yeah, this a lot of pressure early here for Walter. On Walter.
One dust available. Not using it because the archer is revealing herself, running around, soaking up damage, but there's no other way for the archer. She needs to eventually survive based on the moon juice, which costs a lot, of course. No dust being used. One illusion, but this time Walter doesn't get tricked and mana burns the correct Archmage, so no water elementals for a while now. Engines of Wonder getting attacked by the Archmage. Probably gets cancelled here, since the Demon Hunter is occupied chasing footmen together with the Naga. But it's looking good. He's got at least 3 footmen kills, so it was a trade-off of archers against footmen, I guess.
And there's still no blacksmith, so he's not gonna have rifles for a very long time.
Mana transferred to the sorceress by the Black Mage. It's crazy.
Interesting.
Yeah, this is super micro-oriented play, you can say that.
His Archmage is still in the base.
Yeah. If you play the normal human style, what the hell, the Archmage actually in trouble? Not really. Running away. Oh, feRfe got the Shredder, but probably the whole Shredder will die now. He needs to TP out in order to save the Shredder.
That's a pretty big investment too. Yeah, he is gonna TP just like you said, and if he loses it still too, woo! Got it just out.
But why does he have a Shredder now? For what purpose does he need a Shredder?
He's got a lot of lumber.
Okay, so he got a Shredder, he lost the TP, and he got no benefit from it so far. 3 water elementals are up. Mana transferred to the Archmage. He's trying to expand probably, that's what he's doing. A tier 2 expansion against Night Elf. Considering that bears are about to come. How is he gonna answer to bears?
Could be tough.
That's
that's pretty greedy too. He's got 1 ivory tower.
No. feRfe is going for an expansion on tier 2. This is so weird.
Super
blacksmith.
greedy.
A player's forces are under attack.
Walter might find him here.
Yeah, Walter was searching for him through the whole map and he found him eventually.
Shredder looking pretty juicy.
Oh, nice. Okay, nice usage of the slow. So the Demon Hunter is disabled for a bit, but eventually the Shredder cannot be out-repaired here. Sorcerers are being focused.
That's
Demon
that
Hunter
level 3. Big, massive Demon Hunter now. He's getting up there. He's got an Invul too, so he can be pretty aggressive. Naga cutting back here with the Dryades, picking off a foot or two. Demon Hunter gonna back up though. And in a lot better situation with the Dryades now. He's got the Dispel to deal with the Elementals and slow. Ooh, had to use the Invul.
Yeah. You can tell how hard feRfe tries here. He's trying to align every single mana point to the correct location. So giving mana from Demon Hunter to Sorceress to Priest to Archmage. Just to have this one more slow, this one more Water Elemental. And that's what doesn't matter if you start playing human as a macro race, because you just get a big chunk of units of 70 till 80 supply. You don't care too much of, you know, having a few sorceresses with more or less mana. You will rely on the big mass. But that's not feRfe's playstyle. That's what makes him interesting, I guess.
And he's comfortable playing that tier 1 base style, which is odd. Don't see that too often.
No lumber though. He will need to pay another Shredder.
Oh, he actually started making a blacksmith down in his expansion, then he canceled it just to get his lumber back.
Yeah, you can really see. He's trying hard to get this expo up, but every single worker... Oh, actually he has 2 workers here. But still, he cannot pay anything that costs lumber in a bit. And in the meantime, while expanding, he wants to contest at the Knight of Base now against Bears, using Banish with the Blood Mage, having no real tanks, so he needs to kite. But he can't do that.
Oh, the Blood Mage in some trouble too. He might be taking down Dryades. He got the slow. He's banished though. Is it gonna be enough? Does he have enough for mana burn? He does. He might just get it with the slow though. Needs another banish.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna get away.
What the hell?
Wow.
No, for real. The Dryad is trying to follow up though. Boots of speed to the Blood Mage.
The priest. The priest heal. 13
one
HP.
More heal, one more heal. Oh my god. Oh
wow.
my god.
He got away. Archmage in some trouble now. Demon Hunter whacking him down. Not gonna see which needs to get a slow.
Banish,
oh, he's got the black. He's got the black.
He can cast Banish. He doesn't do so. What the hell? Okay. He uses it on the Demon Hunter.
Holy cow. These heroes super low and he's gonna get away, I think?
Are you kidding me? That's 1 tower only though.
Holy cow.
He's using the workers.
Yeah, look at this micro here. He's able to keep the 2 heroes alive, which is super critical. But now Walter's going to have a lot of pressure now. He's got another Rejuve coming in too, so he's going to get that DH and Bear pretty healthy.
Yeah, I don't see how feRfe has a momentum here. He's under deep pressure and he has no way to deal with the Bears here. No way. No mortars, no spellbreakers. Okay, 1 spellbreaker. Rejuvenation got stolen. Actually huge here for the Blood Mage. Getting Rejuvenation.
Very nice. Very good timing for that 1 breaker.
Yeah. Can he steal once more? Yeah, he can. But the Demon Hunter is too far away. 1 Dryad in focus though. And falling. Now maybe he can kite Walter down. Using slow and kiting. Consider that Walter has only 1 base. He didn't build an expansion yet.
Now the pressure back in though. Walter looking for Sorceress. Gonna grab 1. This Demon Hunter pretty tanky too. He's got the emergency invul as well. And the staff for preservation. Bear taking quite a bit of damage here. Might lose the first one. It's gonna staff it, I hope. Didn't staff it. And 1 bear down.
What feRfe needs, I think, would be Tome of Retraining for Blizzard.
That would be really nice in this situation. Level 4 DH now. There's the Fork Lightning introduced. Still has the Zeppelin for the micro, and actually Walter taking quite a bit of damage on his DH, but he's distributing pretty good. Can't afford to lose another bear, though. That's pretty huge. He needs a staff, needs something. Didn't staff it, loses it again.
He loses his bears. But the Demon Hunter is safe. The Demon Hunter has an Invul Potion and a DP, so he's not gonna die. Spellbreaker falling to double bears. Oh, Zeppelin, Zeppelin. 4 HP for the Zeppelin.
The Blood Mage caught out a little bit, but he's got the Banish. He also has a potion. He actually chugged one earlier.
He cannot use it.
Yeah.
Can he use it? It's on cooldown, it's on cooldown. Okay.
Okay, though. Is there a breaker nearby? I don't see one.
Zeppelin, Zeppelin is down. How is feRfe gonna defend this?
Yeah.
He has only one tower.
What it looked like it might have been a successful hold. Now it just totally turns into a favorable Walter here. And he might even get the Archmage here, taking a lot of right-click. He's gonna die. The slow, the dries, Demon Hunter right-click damage, too strong. He's gonna get these priests as well. And now the expansion is just wide open. Just one elemental left, and it's not gonna be enough. These bears are just gonna chew through it.
Definitely. And feRfe is calling the GG. Makes only sense. Interesting idea, tier 2 expo. But also weird, to be honest. TP out in order to save the Shredder.
That's a pretty big investment, too. Yeah, he is going to TP, just like you said. And he... Oh, if he loses it still, too. Woo! Got it just out.
Sorcerers are being focused.
That's that level 3. Big, massive Demon Hunter now. He's getting up there. He's got an Invul, too, so he can be pretty aggressive. Naga cutting back here with the Dryads, picking off a foot or two. Some trouble, too. He might be taking down Dryads. He got the slow. He's banished, though. Is it going to be enough? Does he have enough for mana burn? He does. He might just get it with the slow, though. Needs another banish.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to get away.
What the hell?
Holy cow, these heroes super low, and he's going to get away, I think?
Are you kidding me? There's one tower only, though.
Holy
cow.
cow.
He's using the workers.
Yeah, look at this micro here. He's able to keep the 2 heroes alive, which is super critical. Yeah,
he has only one tower.
What it looked like it might have been a successful hold. Now it just totally turns into a favorable Walter here. And he might even get the Archmage here, taking a lot of right-click. He's going to die. The slow, the dries, Demon Hunter right-click damage, too strong. He's going to get these priests as well. Yeah, so what do you think? You think feRfe is going to go for 1 base again?
yeah. I think he has no chance to go for a 2nd base. I've seen Sok doing expansion plays on this map, and he made it work, but I guess feRfe and Sok have different qualities. So Sok actually is able to even get an expansion against Undead and Night Elf on this map, on Ancient Isles, which is predestinated as, or rather doomed as the no-go for expansion map. Like, whenever you try to do that, you get just heavily punished because of the distance to the expo is quite high. And then the creeps themselves, they are right, not easy to creep.
Yeah, you got like a big knoll, then you got the poison knolls.
The poison knoll is the biggest issue. Yeah. Because the poison knoll offers like low HP on the workers. And once you have these workers on low HP, Demon Hunter can run in with Immolation and just kill all the workers. Well, that's why you don't expand here.
Super tough, and I think Walter is most likely just going to go standard again. He found success in game 2. And he's going to go for the 3 Moonwell attack.
No good luck, have fun, by the way.
That is true. All super, all business.
I don't know why feRfe doesn't decide to take a bigger creep camp, because this way he crept right now. He probably will not be able to get level 2 without big issues. He's starting the camp right now. Okay, so he favors tier 2 tech. I see what he's doing.
That's a super fast tech again.
Yeah. But he will probably not get the blue auger. I think the Demon Hunter will arrive in time to mana burn the blue auger.
Yep, he is sniffing it out. It's gonna be close, doesn't look like it though.
Wow. Perfect. He's proving us every time that he's actually right with what he's doing.
And very unfortunate there. He could have got level 2, but the elemental just expired. Split second before he got the right click.
I guess feRfe just figured out perfect timings for his very special strategies.
It's so interesting to see because you just don't see like this style often.
Yeah. And it's working, more or less. Like last game it didn't, but he's level 2, and that's all that counts. He's level 2 and He's faster on tech, way faster.
Oh, he just missed the deny too.
Yeah. So let's see. Is there a Hunter Soul? Not yet. And second archer, third archer is coming.
A player's forces are
Focus
under
on the
attack.
archers, boots of speed to the Archmage, so he's gonna be safe. No dust of appearance, so the archers could be shadow melted. One archer down.
Some nice blocking there. Demon Hunter wants to return the favor though, looking for a footy.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay. Okay. Ah,
Maybe suicide? No, it's gonna be okay.
he's hiding the footman behind in the creep camp.
Yeah, and
now
second
he kills
archer.
one more archer. Ah, damn it. The footman is down, but the archers are committing way too high into this choke position here.
Super deep. Oh, almost got the third archer. It would have been.
Yeah,
A player's forces are
but
under
actually
attack.
the archers can shadow melt and he didn't buy dust, so he's gonna be fine. Thanks very much for the subscription, Perry.
Ooh, look at that. He had a nice little militia block to keep his footman alive, and we do see the Hunter's Hall coming in. Ooh, maybe he canceled. Does he see it in time? It just started.
Also, I mean, he needs more footmen for that. 1, 2, 3. 3 footmen available. He could go for the Hunter Soul with all these units, but they are not gathered.
Got boots of
Demon
speed,
Hunter-
staff of TP, and the DH.
Yep. Archmage got mana burn, so no water elementals for a good while.
Second
Tier
hero,
2 should-
Tinker. What the heck? That's awesome.
Oh, feRfe, oh, feRfe. What kind of drug did you take?
That is interesting. Don't get to see that every day. He's in some trouble though. Demon Hunter has boots of speed and he's got the mana burn. He's gonna have to
And
stay and
he's a
defend his
walker.
base though.
Town is under siege.
He's in some trouble here. He's only got the DH and potentially a second hero. He just got his tech done. Yeah, he's in some trouble here with the Tinker.
Wow, head in the clouds. 0 micro Walter? I wouldn't agree with that. Yeah, I don't see why you get the Tinker. That would be a tier 2 tower rush maybe, but he's not doing so. Also, the Tinker and the Footman are actually in trouble by getting killed by the what? Yeah, Demon Hunter just killed the Footman. And I think on the long run, as you said, the Tinker is actually in trouble of getting just chased down by the Demon Hunter.
You can see there that Walter, he made actually a third lore just to kind of distract him. So he's got 2 actually being made in his base. It's kind of like a fake proxy one.
The mind games. So that way he secured enough time for his lores to go up, you would say, but he's actually not doing so. He's actually building another lore so he can cancel the current one. Yeah, there you go, he cancelled it. And feRfe really tries hard.
Yeah, Demon Hunter back in. He's canceling again. Wow, feRfe doing a nice job. That's like 3 cancellations, I believe? Maybe 4.
Whoa! Oh, okay.
He passed the TP to Tinker, so he's gonna TP out. But let's check out
He
what's...
tries to buy time.
Yeah, what is... He's still going the single Arcane Sync without Blacksmith.
I'm asking myself, where's the damage output coming from if he has no blacksmith? Because the blacksmith is what provides you the damage, apart from a few spellbreakers maybe. Either rifleman or mortars. On 2 base, mortars. On 1 base, especially rifleman. That's what you consider as a damage dealing part of this puzzle in the human 1 base build against Night Elf. But it seems like he doesn't care about it. He doesn't need the damage because he will just build towers.
Yeah, he's going for a tower push. He's got 1 Ivory Tower as well. Maybe a surround on DH if he's not careful. He's got a staff of TP, but he already used it, so it's on cooldown. He does have a teleport, though.
Surround. Surround.
Yeah, he's looking for it.
Double
He wants
slow.
it. He wants it. Oh, even used the Pocket Factory. He's trying to get it, and just squeaked out.
Wow.
Oh, Panda's got it, though. He's definitely surrounded. Panda is going to be taken out. He needs to pass the TP. Doesn't have a Staff of Preservation, and Panda's... He can't even pass it. He can't get close enough, and the Demon Hunter's too slow. That's a free Panda kill.
If the Demon Hunter is not careful, he will be able to step out though.
Oh, Walter's not careful, too. He might lose a Dried. That, too. Demon Hunter's slow now, and he could complete the surround with Peasant Staff. Is the damage going to be there? It looks like he'll be okay.
Hey, he's okay. One Ancient Protector is going up though, and we see mass Dryads. And especially the Moonstone, because he's staying tier 2 Walter is. So he considers the defensive strategy against this kind of tower push as the tier 2 based strategy. And I like it, because the Ancient Protector backs it up perfectly.
And
I guess feRfe...
He doesn't dare to go for an expansion, does he?
I guess he just gives up on his tower push and he goes for an Expo now again. Tier 2 Expo. Confusing.
Guess it's semi-safe. I mean, he just took down Panda. Took down a couple of Dryades as well. And it's... I guess he knows what he's up against. It's relatively safe.
It's confusing. It's confusing because it's off meta, but it's also confusing because he actually commits into something which like makes him suffer a lot in the next few minutes.
And I do believe Walter sees it with that wisp back there.
Yeah, definitely.
A player's forces are under
And Walter's gonna push this easily.
a town
So
is under siege.
I would say. Tinker level 2 though. And we have level 3 Archmage, so we got good water elementals. Tier 3 is not started by the Night Elf. The Night Elf really commits into Dryads. And what else? Double heal potion. Wow. So that's a tier 2 based build.
Yeah, huge investment there. What do we have? I guess the Panda's not level 3 yet, so the Breath of Fire is not too critical. Don't necessarily absolutely need a scroll feeling just yet.
Wow, wow, wow.
Do have the first guard tower up, so feRfe gonna try to reposition here. Still not in range. Walter doing a nice job, doing the damage he can from range. He's got quite a bit of Dryads, actually.
The issue of Dryads is they cannot fight against the guard tower.
Yeah, the unarmor. Very, very weak.
So the expansion is up and running. So far the supply is equal, and Walter is going tier 3. What I would like to see is a counter expo by Walter placed over here. Because I wouldn't imagine that this kind of, you know, push or pressure would result in the same scenario as in the last
A
game.
player's forces are under
Last game was different. I think feRfe didn't have as many units as he does now right now.
Yeah, feRfe still with the expansion. He's at 48 food over 42, so still has a slight lead over Walter in that department.
That's surprising. Again, I called the Expo as super greedy and wrong, but actually it's working well. Now it's Dryads against the human army consisting of casters and a few riflemen. Double black barracks, by the way, being built. Dryads are being focused and actually killed, but in exchange we also have a few dead casters who are running in the top here, running away, kiting very well, hiding behind the guard tower. So very confusing for the Night Elf player to take this fight, because Walter is building up several working spaces for the Night Elf.
Oh, we can just see those rifles just join too. Super critical. Gonna easily defend.
Eventually, it's the Night Elf who's suffering here. The Night Elf who's losing Dryads. Wow, body blocked by the worker. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, Walter might lose. No. Ha! I didn't see the Staff of Preservation.
Did not see it either. Very close there.
Is he gonna build a tree now? He should. He definitely... I don't know. If he does so, can he actually defend a push in the next 2 minutes?
The
I think
Tinker,
he's actually...
Tinker level 3 almost, and Archmage level 3. It's gonna be super tough.
Yeah. We got double rifle build. Gunpowder upgrade is being upgraded, 1-0. It's being researched.
Walter really needs to get that Panda level 3. I think that's definitely one of his win conditions.
Yeah, but he doesn't solo creep, so... He's getting caught now.
And he does scout out the Tree of Life.
Yep. No expansion. Oh, 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 oh. Walter. Are you losing to this? It seems like, to be honest. Because feRfe is just bursting up in supply. He's getting Footman again? From Rifle back to Footman. That's crazy.
a player's forces
And
are
he's
under
losing the
attack.
Demon Hunter almost? No. He was about to lose the Demon Hunter to creeps.
Very close. He got healing wards. That'll come in handy.
Definitely. He can TP out from this, so and I think he should.
He's got
Yeah,
to.
he should TP out.
He might lose a couple units too. Oh, got the Zeppelin.
Okay, he lost one right. But yeah, does this all actually matters now? Because because feRfe is the one who set the tone with the macro game right now. So feRfe already played very micro intensive until he got the export, and now he's even leading in macro meanings.
Yeah, and look at his hero items. He's got 3 scroll of healings. He's ready for that breath of fire from the panda.
Yeah. Alright. So what is feRfe doing? Is he getting more footmen or what? So far in 62 supply.
Yeah, that's interesting. He's getting footmen this late. He's making a couple more. He's got 2 in his base. Here we go though, pushing coming.
Orb of Venom on the Demon Hunter, but he's being slowed. Anchor of Reincarnation is a good item for the DH, so he can stay a little longer in fights. But he actually needs to accomplish something. Just soaking up damage and doing nothing. Oh wow, Rejuvenation got stolen.
Yeah,
Of the claw,
really nice
transformed.
just from that one Spellbreaker. He's only got 1 and he steals the most important one on the Demon Hunter.
Yep.
Here we go though. Oh, he actually went Blizzard. So he did the Tome of Retraining. There's the healing ward. Needs to cancel that. First bear might fall. Didn't use the staff. He actually used it on a Dried. Demon Hunter taking a lot of right click. Does have the Ankh as you mentioned though, so he's relatively safe. And the Blizzard's coming in handy here. Nice Pocket Factory to try to get some block. There's the focus there. Breath of Fire, not the greatest. And Footman kind of just being sacrificial units here.
The AoE is insane. Blizzard and Pocket Factory together deal so much damage that the bears actually cannot take their time to chunk through the human army and eventually need to run back in order to not be chunked themselves. Talking about the Demon Hunter, he needs to use or indirectly use his Anchor of Reincarnation in order to revive. He just got killed. And bears don't have mana to rejuvenate, so they cannot come back to the fight for now. Only the Ancient Protector might defend the Night Elf base, but I fear, I suppose, it will not be sufficient. 49 supply against 66. feRfe is building more farms, so he will build more units, stealing Rejuvenation, using Blizzard again. Next Pocket Factory takes a while, but it doesn't even matter. The Demon Hunter taking so much damage, gets staffed out, but bears are exposed. Bears are getting killed on the left side. 45 supply. Oh my god, I think Walter will not take this. He cannot take this home, definitely not. 2-1 or 1-0 upgraded Rifleman, dealing all the damage here. And yeah, Panda might be level 4, but he has no mana, so he cannot even force the human back.
Yeah, it looks feRfe looking to take this one. He's got a decent position here on his rifles, and that 1-0 upgrade really coming in handy, doing a lot of damage. Level 4 now for the Tinker. And there's the, I think he must have got a mana potion, and that's the last one. A Dispel, nicely done. He got rid of that Drunken Haze. Demon Hunter on the chase, though. He's looking for a few units, but a lot of bears falling. It's only 37 food to 67 now here for feRfe, and he's looking to take this one in advance to the playoffs.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Panda doing what he
Nothing
can.
more to
Breath
say.
of Fire. But the Priest gonna heal them back up. Demon Hunter doing what he can. It's a 4 Demon Hunter and 4 Panda. The slow coming in handy. Those could be able to clean up a bear. And we do see an expansion finally up. Still no Wisp for Walter, but it's not going to be enough. He is trapped. He's got a staff.
Rejuvenation got dispelled. Staff got used. Okay, Walter, 29 supply against 69. No breath of... 1 breath of fire in a bit. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. That's not gonna be the trick.
And he doesn't have much gold left. He has to get a clarity, not a potion. Archmage still has the Blizzard. And yeah, bad news bears here for Walter.
71 supply for feRfe. He's even getting more. While fighting here, he's getting a bigger army. And the Demon Hunter might need to be staffed out in a bit. Yeah, there you go. He didn't manage to kill the Sorceress even. Heal potion got used. Gotta be used. There you go.
Yeah, Walter in some big trouble. He's got the Pocket Factory now. They're doing work against the buildings. Taking down the Moonwells. He's going to be supply stuck after this one goes down. Nope. He just wants to go for the Demon Hunter first. Seppo and Micro. A couple more Sorcerers during the fight. He's at 71 food now. Archmage getting close to 5.
Yep. Walter tries his best, but he's being supply stuck. He's on 37 over 30 supply, so he cannot produce more. He lost all his Moonjewels. Moonwells.
Look how much footies he has. It's so interesting.
I consider that as cheesy.
You don't see that too often. He's at castle now. Getting knights.
But it works. 0 to upgraded. Are you kidding me?
And feRfe is actually going to win with a second hero Tinker.
Yeah. Second hero Tinker, 0 to upgraded Mass Footman with 1-0 upgraded Rifleman, and Knight's liking style follow-up. Even a Griffin Ivory coming now.
There
Will
goes
he even build a workshop?
Tree of Eternity is going to fall. There's so many footmen.
You don't get as many footmen normally, because, yeah, that's a GG, because the Breath of Fire would kill them, but I guess in this scenario it worked.
Yeah, Demon Hunter back in. He's canceling again. Wow, feRfe doing a nice job. That's like 3 cancellations, I believe? Maybe 4.
Whoa! Oh,
He passed the TP to Tinker, so he's going to TP out. Well, Panda's got it, though. He's definitely surrounded. Panda is going to be taken out. He's easy to pass the TP. Doesn't have a Staff of Preservation, and Panda's... He can't even pass it. He can't get close enough, and the Demon Hunter's too slow. That's a free Panda kill.
If the Demon Hunter's not careful.
Handy here. Nice Pocket Factory to try to get some block. There's the focus there. Breath of Fire, not the greatest. And Footman kind of just being sacrificial units here.
The AoE is insane. Blizzard and Pocket Factory together deal so much damage.
And we do see an expansion finally up. Still no Wisp for Walter, but it's not going to be enough. He is trapped. He's got a Staff.
Rejuvenation got this build. Staff got used.
And feRfe is actually going to win with a second hero Tinker.